Hello, hi, it's Liz here and it's WhatNot Day. We are at WhatNot number 14. Last week we did number 13, which was a little corner book decoration, like a little corner decoration or a page marker or just for decoration. So this week I thought we would turn our little 2-inch squares into little houses. Now, this is not my original idea. I didn't think up this. I have seen many houses recently getting made. Natasha from Treasure Books a few weeks ago made big houses, and since then I've seen lots of people make houses, and so I thought, why not turn our little WhatNots into houses and go along with the trend. So it's just some scrap paper, just a bundle of odd bits, some of the wallpaper that we used the other week for our wallpaper wallets. I've got a pencil, some ink, which is gingerbread, Versa Magic chalk ink, a fine liner pen, scissors and just some glue stick. And really you're cutting your 2-inch squares. Let's do a wallpaper one first. I'll just leave those bits up there. So we want to decide what we're going to do for the roof. I've been doing the roofs first, and I think I'll just use this top piece of book page for the roof. And I've been starting my roof just slightly, very slightly longer than the top of the square. So, and then just sort of doing a point where you think you want the point of your roof to be, and then it's just like a squiggly line, not a squiggly line, a wavy line, and really any sort of line that you like. Totally doesn't need to be perfect because that's the whole point. And then we're just going to quickly give it a cut out. So there we are. Because you're just randomly drawing it, each one will be different, which is cool. Okay, like that. We'll just rub out those little pencil lines. There. So we'll get the roof on and just get my magazine over. Just a little line of glue and get that on there, like that. And a door and a window. Now, I've just put one door and one window, but if you put a smaller door you could probably get 2 windows, but because these are quite small, I didn't really want you know, to fill up the little square, and I don't even draw the door. In fact, I've used that there. Let's just use this little blue here for the door. So just kind of, doesn't even need to be straight. They're like little pixie houses, little fairy houses. And a little floral window, why not? There. And a chimney. Where's that? Let's use that for the chimney. And you could put the chimney on either side. So happy with that. Let's get a little bit stuck down. I've turned it the other way round because I thought, oh, it might be quite nice with the flowers at the bottom, as if there's flowers round the door. And of course, it doesn't all stand out until you take your pen to it. You really need to use a pen, and then it's just a straightforward draw around all the bits. So just, this is wallpaper, so it's textured. It just needs to be a little more forceful to go through the bits. And then round the roof. You don't need to be arty at all, you're just, in fact, it's quite good if you're not, because then you get a nice wobble, like I get. So that's a just straight round like I did with this one. With this one, I did some wiggles. I did some scribbles and bits, and I quite like that. But see, because that's wallpaper there, I'm not going to do that because the pen doesn't really work on the wallpaper all that well. But yeah, happy with that one. I've got a nice street forming here, a wee row of houses. Right, let's do this one. So what's going to show up nice against that kind of muted? Maybe that. What can we use for a roof? I think we'll use this as a roof. Yeah. So again, just about there, and we want a roof to maybe be up here somewhere. So a nice wavy line to there and to there. Of course, you could do a straight roof. You could do your roof whatever way you fancy. When I was doing it, it reminded me of the old knock knock jokes. You know, like the knock knock, who's there jokes. Now, this knock knock joke, you have to be a wee bit familiar with Glasgow Scottish slang, or it doesn't work. So maybe my Scots subscribers, followers can have a giggle at this, and everybody else can just be like, what is she saying? So it goes knock knock, and then of course the other person says, who's there? And you say, Rosa. Rosa who? Rosa wee hussies. Rosa wee hussies. That was, my dad always loved knock knock jokes. Right, let's see, we've used this for a roof, but we can use this for a little a little window, I think. We'll put this one on this side. So yeah, knock knock, who's there? Rosa. Rosa wee hussies. So it's rows of wee, as in small houses. And then the next part of the joke was knock knock, who's there? Mary. Mary who? Mary the wee hussies. So that's, Mary is more of those little houses. That's how you would say it in English. Mary the wee hussies. Right, and again, the pen just makes such a difference. We'll just go round there, and then round. I think we'll give this one some squiggles. Right, let's do a squiggle there and a squiggle there, and maybe one there, and maybe one there. Yeah. They're very cute, aren't they? Oh yeah, I've definitely got Rose and Rosa wee hussies. Oh, I haven't got a chimney. Imagine forgetting the chimney. The smoke will have nowhere to go. It's a wee tiny bit too big. There we are. Oh. Do you know what? I did sort of look at it and think, that one looks a wee bit different. And I thought it was just the colours. Yeah, better. Right, so we've got one left to do. Okay, a roof. What have we not got? It's not big enough. This, I think, will do, and we'll just go right up to the top there. Right. Oh, I think this is a big roof. They must be posh people. Looks like the Matterhorn. Julie Andrews will be singing Climb Every Mountain. Although that's Austria, isn't it? I don't know, it's the Matterhorn's Switzerland, isn't it? Need to Google that. Need to ask Mr. Google. It definitely looks odd until you finish them. That's what I would say. Right, a little door. Here's a nice piece here, just a little bit too big. There we are. And a window. It's a wee bit pale on it. What about this corner here? Yeah. And let's not forget the chimney this time. Great to use up all these wee scraps. Right, a chimney. That's not standing out all that much, but by the time we put our black lining on it, I think it will be fine. To wipe the glue off the back there. I shouldn't have glued it all. And then we'll need to choose one for the book. Oh, that's a proper wiggly line. That's because I was trying to do it too fast. Now will we put wiggles on this one? I think the wiggles do make a difference. Of course you could stitch round them with the sewing machine, but I'm not even going to attempt that. It's all too tiny and footery for me to do that in such a small scale. Right, let's clear off our little bundle and all the bits. We'll get our book and we shall see which one. This is the little WhatNot book. This is where I keep all the WhatNots, and it's here. That one's quite nice. Of course, if you had a bigger book, like for instance, say you've got a book that you could put a little row of houses. That one's a wee bit big. See, like you could have a whole little row if your page was bigger. That's cute, isn't it? If you can imagine that. Anyway, I don't have a page that size in this book. Right, let's see. Where were we? The blue is quite nice with the little blue border there. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that one there. I like this one. Oh, that one's nice. I like the green picks up the opposite page. Yeah, I'm liking this one. I think we'll put that one there. Just bang in the middle. Why not? Right, that's WhatNot number 14. A 2-inch square and lots of little tiny pieces. And you don't need anything but... Oh, and I forgot to ink. You know, there is always something. Always something. There. Thank goodness glue stick doesn't glue right away. So that was one I had done before. So that one's been inked. That's because I put the ink aside. If it's not in my eye line when I'm doing a video, then it gets missed. Oh dear. It does make, I don't ink a lot. Well, I'll ink sometimes. Some things just seem to like to be inked. And I think these just adds to the like making things stand out, if you know what I mean. Just a wee bit, but enough. Yeah, enough just to, right. Okay, that only took 2 seconds, so I think that's us done now. They've been, yeah, they've been inked, and they've all got their chimneys, they've all got their window, and they've all got their doors, so the people inside are quite happy. Right, okay, so that's me done, WhatNot number 14. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.